Ever catch yourself doing something and you think, wow, I never knew I could do that?
Yeah, like what?
Like anything. Could be cooking, could be playing music, even just like helping someone with a problem.
Right.
Makes you think about all the stuff we've got hidden inside.
Right. Untapped potential.
Totally. And that kind of leads us to what we're looking at today.
Okay.
It's this whole idea of you are the gift.
Interesting.
And we're going to be using a passage from Proverbs and also this episode of the Deep Dive Bible Podcast.
Okay, familiar with that one.
But we really want to go past just the religious side of it, see how it applies to everyone.
I like that, yeah.
So the podcast really digs into this idea of everyone being like specially made.
By a higher power, right?
Exactly. And they say everyone's got these talents given to them for a reason.
Yeah, to fulfill some purpose.
Makes you feel kind of special, doesn't it?
It does, it does.
Like we all got some hidden superpower just waiting.
Waiting to be discovered.
Yeah. And they even talk about like inspiring others and making a difference and all that.
Big stuff.
Lots to think about. But before we get too deep into that,
Sure.
there's this proverb from Proverbs 18-point-something that keeps coming up.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
A man's gift makes room for him.
Powerful words.
What's the connection, you think?
Well, it's all about how your talents, your strengths, they can open up doors for you.
Oh, I see.
They create opportunities, let you make your mark on the world.
So you're not just discovering these gifts, you're actually using them to make something happen.
Exactly. You're making room for yourself, for your purpose.
I like that. But hold on, how do you even figure out what your talents are in the first place?
Right. Not everyone's born knowing what they're good at.
No kidding.
It takes some looking inward, some honest reflection.
Like how?
Well, think about what comes naturally to you, what you enjoy doing, even what you lose yourself in.
Okay, so the things you kind of gravitate towards.
Exactly. Those can be big clues to where your strengths are.
Makes sense.
And don't discount feedback from others either. Sometimes they see things in us that we miss.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right, so let's say you've figured out what your gift is.
Got it. Now what?
How do you make room for it when you've got work, family, all that stuff going on?
$1,000,000 question. It comes down to being intentional.
Intentional how?
Like, let's say you love painting, but you've got this super busy job.
Yeah, been there.
Making room could mean setting aside even just 30 minutes every night to paint.
Okay, manageable chunks.
Exactly. Or maybe joining an art group, taking an online class, anything to keep those skills sharp.
So you're fitting it into your life, even if it can't be the main focus.
Right. Little by little, you create that space for your gift to blossom.
I get it. And you know what's cool? It ties back to the idea of your gift being for others too.
How so?
It's not just about you being happy, it's about how your talents can help the people around you.
Ah, the ripple effect.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you use your strengths to do good to help others.
It spreads outwards. It touches more than just you.
It's like you're giving a gift to the world, even if you didn't plan it that way.
Exactly. And this brings up an interesting point.
Books out?
The podcast we're talking about, it puts this all in a religious context.
Yeah.
But I think the main idea, it can resonate even if you're not religious.
I was just thinking that. What do you mean?
Well, at its heart, it's saying that everyone has something unique to offer.
Right. Special qualities and potential.
Exactly. And whether you see that as a gift from God or just part of who you are, the point is you've got something valuable to share.
It's like your own unique contribution.
Yeah, it's how you add to the world, how you make it better.
I like that a lot. So it's not just about you, it's about being part of something bigger.
Precisely. It's about what we all bring to the table.
Makes you wonder, what if everyone thought this way?
That's a great question.
Like, what if we all focused on using our talents to make a positive impact?
The world would be a different place, that's for sure.
Definitely. Lots to think about from this deep dive.
For sure.
And it leaves us with a question for everyone listening.
Oh, I like where this is going.
What's one small step you can take today to make room for your own gifts?
To nurture those talents and share them with the world.
That's what we want to know.
Yeah, that's the challenge.
So until next time,
Keep on diving.
keep on diving.